Boy, it snowed last night. Check that out. Nah, I'm just kidding with you guys. It is, what is, the mirror says 20 something degrees out there. I've had this truck running for about 40 minutes. We're barely creeped over 160. I don't know why this thing doesn't have a high idle mode. And all the newer Dodges got them. But it's cold. I'm gonna go get me some coffee. And then I gotta rotate the tires on the Jeep. So I'm actually working on this Jeep right now. Doing a tire rotation on it. Nothing crazy. So as you just seen, I just finished rotating the tires on this Jeep. I gotta run these down, and then I can torque them, and I'll be done. But what you haven't seen is a video in a little while, and that's because I've been busy at work. I'm waiting to get the donor car for the swap on the Model T. And I can't find anyone who's not a flake on the marketplace to buy a bike from, so. I do have a line on a bike. I'm gonna go look at it here in a little bit, but I don't know if the guy is gonna be about to sell, or if he's going to be a flake, like everyone else I've ran into out here. Now, as it sits, I've got a deal worked up with that Model T for a motor, transmission, and a rear axle. Super good price on a car. I'll throw it in here, I'll let you guys see it. But there will be a video on picking it up and verifying that it runs, because it's been sitting. I don't know how long he said it's been sitting, but he said it's been sitting for a good while. But I'm gonna go over there, I'll see if it'll fire up, take it out for a drive. As long as it runs, drives, I get it through all the gears and it's all good, I'm probably gonna scoop it up. What else? That motorcycle, I'll go over there today and I'll see if I can't film something on it, if the guy will let it go. He's just beating me up on the price, man. He thinks it's worth thousands. And it's, the motor's seized up, for one, because the spark plugs are out of it for God only knows how long, sitting outside. Both carburetor boots are off of it, so that's just another way for water to get in the motor. What else is there? Something else too. Someone took some scissors, well not scissors, some wire cutters, and they got their wire cutters up into the area behind the headlight to remove the headlight. Boy, and they just started cutting. They cut that. They cut some stuff for the shut-off controls. There's just wires hanging. Someone just cut them. Makes no sense, but I'm about to head over there, torque these wheels down. I'll head over there. I'll update you here in a minute. So I think I just found my car. It's a 03 Grand Marquis, running and driving, but it wasn't an accident on that, what is that, right-hand side. She done hit a person and folded the front end a little bit, but it runs and drives, so I've been told. So he told me I could come back over here with the battery and some gas and see if it'll fire up, and if it will, I think we're gonna work out a deal. So now with that being said, it all kind of depends now, because I still want to try and get that other motor and trans setup that I found, if I can get a hold of the guy, or he'll give me an address to come pick it up. So I'm waiting. He said he ain't trying to sell that car, but he'd let it go, and I'm completely fine with what he was asking for it. It's beyond fair. So now, like I said, I'm just waiting to see if that boy don't hit me back up about getting that other motor and trans, and if you don't, then that's going to be what I'm probably going to go with. So we're kind of just out here hunting around, trying to see if we can't find us a good... I'm always looking, y'all know, you know me, but might see if I can't get a hold of something else for a swap donor for that Model T. Who was just curious what this thing was.
Never even heard of it.
No, I don't either. I thought it was a, what do you call it? Like an AMC Gremlin or something. It's a shame people leave the windows down on all these things, dude. They look like. I got the old Power Boss right here, 5500. Parked right next to this 6.0. This thing's prime right here. Might have to pick up this block for something. Little 6.0. Boy, them cylinders are rough. I got the bottom of it off too. It's all wide. That's the bottom of the pan right there. Yeah. Windage tray and everything just sitting in the ground. Alright. So over here, I just unloaded this transmission I just picked up from that junkyard y'all saw. Now it's been sitting out there for quite some time. Look at all this moss growth on here. But it'll clean up nice. It's a Power Glide. I've got plans to use it, or I'm just gonna clean it up and sell it, or sell it for a core, because you can sell them for cores for more than what I bought this for. But has a converter. It's not locked up. I would grab it and spin it, but I'm about to head out. Gotta run somewhere, and I don't want to get that thing smells, son. The tranny fluid in there, it's not burnt, but it's just like old and exposed, and it just smells rancid, son, I tell you. I don't know what it is with people. This is how they just remove lines out here. This is like the second transmission I've got a hold of that the lines have been removed like that. So I guess it's just too much work to unscrew those. But there she is. Model T looking good. This guy's got a bunch of Oliver tractors and about, what is that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Studebaker trucks. Some of these things is pretty sharp. Some of them's pretty rough too. But about every one of them's got some trees growing in it. Oh. No, that wasn't what I thought it was. He's got all kinds of stuff out here. Two blocks right here. Boy, look at that oil filter. That's something you don't see every day. Rusted out oil filter. It's probably a Fram. I'd love to have one of these little Studebaker trucks. Boy, there ain't no, he got the Bluetooth floors in this one. They're nice though, a little rough. They're all in really rough shape, but. Old Studebaker car. Old Studebaker dump truck. Boy, he's got it all Studebakered out. We got more Studebakers in here. It's nothing but Studebakers. This is wild. We got a Ford over here though. Now there's Studebaker, and 2 more over here. Oh, tow truck looking good though. Old boy's putting that Toyota to work, even though that's like a lawnmower, but there you go. Got her all strapped up with the John Deere. What are you doing down there?
What?
What are you doing down there?
Hooking up this fuel line.
Right on.
What is this for your video?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got that air dog, baby.
That's enough.